Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to my pop-up live on this fine Friday night, January 9th. Uh-oh, dear, I didn't turn off my, sorry about that. I didn't turn off my other computer. Oops. So how you guys doing? Welcome in and welcome to everybody watching on the replay. I am glad you are here. And there's already a bunch of people in the chat. Diamond Lovin' Nana, Miss Southern Belle, Unicorn One. Who else is in there? Oh, Ann Cunningham. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Good to see you guys. And anybody else that is just kind of hanging out in the background, I want to welcome you in and to join the chat. Queen Bees, DPs, how you doing? From the future, because you are Saturday, January 10th. Oh, and there's Gracie dancing around. You can hear her. And there's Meredith and the Zolo, Nancy. Well, hey, everybody. I've got my coffee, so I'm just drinking it there. Oh, that's right. It's summertime down there in New Zealand, isn't it? And there's the OG painter and Sherry. Wow, Friday nights are good nights. Look at all these people that are coming in. Oh, 30 Celsius is hot, isn't it? Alexa, convert 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit. I have to ask.
30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
86. Yep, you are hot. You are hot, hot. Well, it was cold here. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of weather, I had to drive to another little city about 15 miles south of me today to get to go to work. And it was foggy. It was split pea soup foggy and icy. It was like 30 degrees driving down. And then when I got down to the city, oh man, the sun was out, no fog there. It was beautiful. Hey, Diamonds and Jewels, and Have Coloring Books Will Travel. Look at everybody. You made homemade mac and cheese. Oh, and a potato bake, tuna pasta salad. Yum. You know, that's a whole lot better than my protein drink I just drank. Tina, are you in Florida? I can't remember. Why is my brain thinking Florida, but I don't think it's Florida. Texas? Where are you from? I can't keep up with where everybody is from. 9 of you to feed. That's like my daughter. She's got a family of 6. Florida. I was right. I did remember. Wow. I don't know where my poor little pea brain, it did remember. Usually it doesn't. Yes, so I can talk a little bit about this. So this is another Hobby Lobby painting. And I decided, spur of the moment, I'm going to kit it up and do it because I had so much fun with the other one, the cottage. Hang on a second. Let me show you. You probably saw the finish, but I'll bring it back out in just a second here. That's the finish of the cottage. And it was just so much fun to do that I just have to do it. I've got to do the flowers. And I'm not a huge sunflower lover, to be honest with you, but this one I just thought was so pretty. Texas Regina, howdy, ma'am. How are you doing? And Unicorn One, you have one too? Well, go get that one and kit it up and we'll do it together. If you're not doing anything else. Yeah, the cottage was so much fun. Yeah, the cottage was a whole lot of fun. And in fact, I'm sending, um, oh my gosh, my mind went totally blank. What is wrong with my brain today? Kathy. Oh, Kathy's Diamond Lights and Halls. Oh goodness, where did that come from? I can't believe I blanked out. Her Hobby Lobby doesn't have it, and she wanted it in the lighthouse. So I'm going to send that to her. Yeah, the cottage is just too cute. And I went to Hobby Lobby today at lunch, and the the Valentine's Day diamond paintings, they were all gone except they had the heart, or the love, the heart with the love in it, and the bows, but the cow was gone, the Highland cow was gone, and the other little hearts were gone. Do the Hobby Lobbies come with hanging hardware? No, I'll show you. That's the back. So I think you could stick a nail in the wall and just hang it if you wanted to that way. But yeah, there's no hanging hardware. And Tina, I was going to say, I think I've watched pretty much all of your videos, and you are so lucky getting all of those on that auction website. We have an auction website here too, but only once in a while they might have a diamond painting. Nothing special, nothing great. And I'm going, gosh, how does she just lucks out and gets all of those diamond paintings. It's so neat. Oh, Minicorn, you are going to go buy it. Oh, you already did go buy it. You've made me go and buy it. Oh, cool. Yep, Valentine ones are sold out. Oh, you check a couple times a day. Well, that's all right. Maybe I need to do that. In fact, I might have to go back and get some more from the spring shop, because my daughter, she likes these. And I'm kidding up, just so you know, I'm kidding up in here. And I know these are kind of funky. I use green painter's tape, but I really like the green painter's tape. And that's how I do it. There's only 14 colors. And the symbols are 1 through 14, which is kind of interesting. So that's what we are going to use. So I guess I should kind of start, shouldn't I? As we're talking. Yeah, the drills, there's some of the yellow. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I thought the drills were nice. Anyway, I did. Tina, you got to break that baby out. Let's work on it. All right. Oh no, I'm having static. Oh, I'm not supposed to have static because I'm not prepared. Okay, you guys are going to have to talk amongst yourself for just a second, because I got to go grab my static guard and a Q-tip. So I got to go back to the back bathroom and get it. So just talk amongst yourself for just a moment, okay? Because I can't kid up like that with the static. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. Gracie will keep you company. Okay, I'm coming back. Did you miss me? Okay. Mary, good to see you. That's my static guard, my Q-tips. Where'd Miss Southern Belle go? Did she leave? Put a 1 in the chat if Miss Southern Belle is there. I know that's what you always do, Miss Southern Belle, don't you? She's so funny, isn't she? Okay. Oh, my computer just went to the dark mode screen. All of a sudden, it changed in front of my eyes. Yeah, isn't she an absolute sweetheart? She loves everybody, doesn't she? She's a really neat lady. No one is blue. You know, I don't do a lot of mods in my channel. I have a few mods, but I don't do everybody as a mod. Just in case you're wondering. I know that okay, let's see if I can. So I just sprayed a little bit on the Q-tip and I swirl it around and hopefully it'll all go away. There we go. Yes, Mary, I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think they had it last year too, and I don't know why I didn't get it last year. I only got a couple. I don't think I was that enamored with them last year. In fact, on one of my videos, I said I probably wasn't going to buy any. And I've since changed my mind because I really do like them. I think they're pretty good. Well, let me tell you, I have had a week. I was going to do this on a whip and chat, but I will talk to you about stuff here on the live. My check engine light came on. I can't remember. Did I tell you this story? Oh, I'll just retell it for anybody that hasn't heard it. I can't remember. Well, my check engine light came on over the weekend, and I got an appointment for Thursday, yesterday. And my brother-in-law, he let me borrow his car, which was so wonderful. It's a fancy Cadillac too. Oh my gosh, there's so many bells and whistles on that thing. It was so funny. I was driving the car, and all of a sudden, my seat vibrated. It goes bzz, bzz. I'm going, oh my gosh, why is my seat vibrating? You know, and so I asked him, I go, why does the seat vibrate? Why does it give me this little vibration thing? He goes, oh, you probably went too close to the line or too close to the curb. It's a proximity alert, so you don't hit something. Hey, hanging out with Jen. So that's been fun driving that car. But I love it because since it's been cold, it has a heated steering wheel and heated seats and the whole 9 yards. It's so fancy. I am not used to that fancy of a car at all. But it's fun. But anyway, getting back to my car. So, you know, I took it in and I told him, I said, the light's on, need to fix it. And oh, by the way, when I got my oil changed, the oil change shop, because I just go to one of those drive-through shops, you know, they said there was just a little bit of oil that was leaking from the oil plug. And they said I should have you check it out. So maybe it just needs a new one. And I said, and you know, while you're there, you know, it hasn't been in the mechanic for a long time. You know, why don't you check the belts? And why don't you check the brakes, because they haven't been checked. I mean, just give it a once over. Well, they called me yesterday and they said that the engine light, they really can't find anything wrong. They said it's a sensor, but they said the sensor is working fine. It's not that. Carrie, DP in the Dakotas is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. So they fixed it. I mean, it just healed itself. However, the oil that was on the plug. So it was dripping oil down onto the plug from the, what did he call it? Hang on a second. I wrote it down. The valve covers. So the valve covers have to be replaced. And the belts have to be replaced because they're worn. But the brakes are good. So I've got a pretty good chunk of money going to the mechanic. Oh, goodness gracious. I tell you. So that was my story about my car. And I get it on Monday. But I guess I shouldn't complain. It's been a pretty good car and it hasn't had too many issues with it. But man, it's everything all at once. I mean, the skylight, had leaked and, I had to fix it. So there was the roofer that had to be paid and the drywaller that had to fix the issues with it. Anyway, I shouldn't complain. I mean, I had the money to pay for it, but that was my emergency money. And now I gotta figure out a way to replenish it because I've got no more emergency money. So what are you guys? Oh, there's Miss Bell. She's back. That's the nickname, huh? Carrie Sparkle. Yeah, she's got a fun channel too. Yeah, I've been getting caught up on your videos. I'm trying to anyway. How is the weather where you are at, Carrie? Because you're in the cold, aren't you? Isn't it snowy cold? Andrea, I was working on the crazy birds this morning that you gave me. Oops, I got 2 4s and I didn't. Oh, I don't have enough room for that. Okay. That is not all going to fit in there. So I will put that back here. All the extra ones I just stick back there like that. Uh, 40s is good. It's when it gets below 30 that I start getting pretty cold. Yeah, most of the time I don't even wear a jacket until it gets in the 30s. Can't believe I got static in these. The other one didn't have static. Maybe it's just the weather here. I don't know. So, Ms. Bell, did you go shopping today? Did you go anywhere? I haven't had a chance to look at any videos after work. My daughter came to visit me for just a few minutes this afternoon, so that was nice to see her. How can Florida be that cold, Tina? I thought Florida was always warm. OG Diamond Painter, I don't like driving with a coat on either. Did you ever watch the movie Trains, Planes, and Automobiles with John Candy? And do you remember the scene where he's driving and he has his big old down jacket on and he tries to take it off and he gets caught? Oh, and you're in Montana with 60-mile-an-hour winds. Montana can get cold, right? What are you doing, Gracie? Can't you find out where you want to sit? She's jumping from the couch To the love seat, to the chair. She can't figure out where she wants to sit. Well, it's going to get spring one of these days here. And let me tell you, my yard, oh my gosh, there's already, I didn't pull weeds like in fall. I got so many weeds in my grass. Oops, I'm dropping the drills. Guess I should have put the tray over here. Well, happy Friday to you too, Janice. Yeah, you know, the greens here are really pretty. There's a couple of them. Yeah, Miss Bell, I love green anyway. That's one of my favorite colors. And that doesn't have hardly any in it at all. There's just a couple of them. So are you guys going to do anything fun this weekend? What are you guys doing? Anything? Besides diamond painting? Or crafting? Oh, you know, Regina, that's, you know, that's hard on plants when they don't know what to do. They start to bloom and then it frosts over and the blooms all die. We have to be careful around here because we grow a lot of pears, and the pears can die of all the frost too. So they usually have those orchard heaters. Oh, Mary, I'm so glad that you are here. If this is your first live, we just hang out and chit chat. I've got no real agenda. You know, we just talk. Usually we end up talking about food. We talk about all kinds of things. Marcella, nice to see you. I'm glad you guys are here. You know, I wasn't going to hop on. And I thought, no, I'm kind of lonely. I need some company. Dara, that's nice to see you. So a lot of people have this painting. If you do and you want to do it with me, we can do that. I took my Christmas tree down too. Yeah, I took it all down. Christmas is all over. Come on, get on out of there. There we go. I got them all. Oh, your Hobby Lobby doesn't have it? Mine, I don't remember if I saw it today. I only ran in really, really quick on my lunch hour. What are you doing, Grace? Do you want to get under the table? What is she doing? There you go. Come on. She couldn't get under the table. The chairs were all in. There, is that better? Okay. There you go. Joan, nice to see you. Mary, you are always sitting across the table from me. Should I get you tea or coffee? A little bit of water? You know, my daughter was so funny, but I have to do a visual so that you can see this. Let me just dump this in here and then I'll show you what she said. She's a good girl. I sure love my kids. Let me pick this up. Tea for you. Okay, Joan, you have tea. Oh, I'm sorry. Merry Meet is a greeting, not my name. Okay, I am sorry about that, Silverhaven Wolf, DP in life. Sometimes I read the chat so quickly, so my apologies. But I'm going to show you what, give you my visual. So, so she comes into the kitchen, and I have this little bottle sitting on the counter. And she looks at it and she goes, Mom, what are you doing drinking beer? And I go, that's not beer. I'm not drinking beer. And they're little teeny bottles of Martinelli's sparkling cider. I love these sparkling ciders, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. And so I don't have to open like one of the big ginormous ones. But here she's thinking I'm drinking beer. Oh, and Mary wants hot green tea. I have green tea. I do. So I can do that. Joan, you want green tea or do you want black tea? I think I've got Earl Grey. I do have some chamomile too. Oh, there's Sunny Thompson and the Michigan Fan 8. Hello, hello. Oh, hot chocolate. Okay. I even have marshmallows. I can give you marshmallows too on that. Diet Mountain Dew. Oh, I am out of the dew, Diamond Love and Nana. I'm going to have to go to the store and get you some. Okay, Joan's getting her green tea. And there's DP with DJ. Hello, hello. Oh, Pepsi. So you're a Pepsi and not a Coke kind of girl. I kind of like Coke. No Coke for me. Okay. I've got my friend's mom loves her Pepsi, and she does not do Coke either. Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. Hello. Oh, I've got 2 tins. Oh my goodness, I'm not paying attention. See? I'm not paying attention. Oh, I like Dr. Pepper. Did someone say that Dr. Pepper is actually, is it like Coke and root beer mixed together or something? I can't remember. It was something like that. I don't remember. English toffee cappuccino. That sounds wonderful. Catnip tea. I don't have any catnip tea. I might have to go to the store and get that. I've never even heard of that. Will it make me go crazy like the kitties do? Oh, that's okay, Joan. And I've got 3 11s. I don't think 3 are going to fit in one jar. Peach mango ginger ale. I haven't seen that. That sounds good. Now, do you put ice in it or no ice? That's the question. Ice or no ice? I'm so weird. I'll tell on myself. I can't drink ice water. Isn't that strange? If I drink ice water, it gives me heartburn. Why would it do that? Why would ice water give me heartburn? I have no idea. Oh, it's for a headache. The silent diamond. Oh, you're from Australia, so you're from the future too. Because it's Saturday where you're at, right? Oh, oh my gosh. I've got all this static in here. Caramel cappuccino. Look at all this diversity of drinks. We got a little bit of everything going on here, don't we? Oh, and so your husband can eat cereal and milk and he gets heartburn. Yeah, milk isn't always my friend anymore. Oops, I'm missing it. See, I'm talking and I can't do two things at once. Oh, do you not like me shaking the bags? Is that what you're not liking? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you about something. Oh my gosh. I freaked out this morning. I totally freaked out. I I'd gotten up and I did a little diamond painting and stuff like that, and then I get ready to go hop in the shower, and I thought I'll just check Facebook just real quick. And I look on Facebook, and we always have a scanner group, right? So it tells you everything that's happening. And it said SWAT team, big standoff on, I can't tell you the street name because then you know where she's going to live. And it's my daughter's street and it's her block on her street. And I'm going, oh my gosh, what is happening? The SWAT team is there. There was a big standoff. I guess they were trying to arrest people or something. And there was guns and drugs. Now, mind you, this is a nice neighborhood. I mean, it's a nice neighborhood. It's not a bad neighborhood. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, are they okay? They didn't call me. I don't know what's going on. And I text her and there's no answer. And her husband doesn't answer me. And I'm going, oh my word, what the heck happened? And somebody in the comments said, oh, I used to live at such and such a house. They gave the address, and that's the house next door. And she gave my daughter's address. And I'm going, oh my word. Anyway, long story short, I finally get a hold of her. And she goes, oh, Mom, it was up the street. We're totally fine. However, the SWAT team did what do they call it? It's some sort of bomb. Shoot, I can't think of the name of it, but it was so loud. She said it shook their house from down the street. Oh, I love the way you talk about your princess. Yes, she's my princess. Oh, you've got a Cavalier King Charles named Penny. Oh, I love Cavalier King Charles. They are cool dogs. Well, nice to meet you. Kathy. Oh, Kathy, I have got good news for you, girl. I picked up your 2 paintings today. I did it at lunch. I got the lighthouse and I got the cottage, and I found a box here at home that's going to work. So if all goes well, I'll ship it tomorrow or Monday to you. So hopefully you'll get it soon. I'll get you a tracking number and all of that. Yes, a flash bomb. Yes, that's what it's called, Andrea. Thank you. They had a lot of them. I was surprised, but they were almost out of their Valentine's Day stuff, and they're not getting any Valentine's Day stuff back in stock. Oh, what am I missing? It isn't crazy. You're absolutely right. You got to do what makes you happy and the painting that's calling to you. Oh, Diane, you're from Kentucky. That is a beautiful state with the Kentucky Derby. I've always wanted to see the Kentucky Derby. Yes, KY Philly is from Kentucky too. Oh, Kathy, yeah, I'll email you. I haven't gone on Pirate Ship yet because Pirate Ship is cheaper. They probably got the cheapest shipping around. This wants to slide because I have this sitting up at an angle so that that glare doesn't bug you guys. Doesn't it make you happy? The picture makes me happy. It's a bunch of golden retriever puppies. Oh, I thought you were talking about this. Okay. I love golden retrievers. I had one, oh my gosh, years ago when I first moved out of the house. Her name was Mandy, and she was one of the really dark colored, really dark colored Goldens. Oh, I got two of these. Oh, OG Diamond Painter, you do your eBay store. Okay, what do you sell on your eBay store? I'm curious. Is it diamond painting stuff or crafting stuff, or do you flip stuff? Okay, come on. I'm dropping drills again. I do love this one. And I don't know why I didn't buy it last year, but I'm glad I bought it now. You know, Diamond Love and Nana, check out Pirate Ship. It will save you probably at least at a minimum of about 30%. And you can they give you all the different options between USPS and UPS. They give you all the different options, all the prices. I mean, you plug in the zip code and then the weight of the box and the dimensions of the box. Pirate Ship is a website that you can ship on. You can buy postage with, let's put it that way. It's kind of like, what's that other company? Oh, shoot, I can't think of the name of it. I wonder if I can share my screen again. Oh, shoot, I am not in a position to share my screen. But anyway, if you go to Pirate Ship, you're able to purchase your postage there, whether, again, it's UPS or USPS or however you're going to ship it. And then from there, once you purchase your label, you're going to print your label out, you know, attach it to your box, and then you're going to drop it off. You drop it off at the UPS store or whatever the UPS hub is or the post office, and they scan it and it's all ready to go. So that is probably the cheapest way to go. Yeah, I love sending gifts too. I do. I love sending gifts out too. You know, the friend mail and the happy mail. I mean, it always comes at a really good time for me. Usually when I'm feeling a little low or down, you know, someone blesses me with something and it just brightens my day. Oh, this is my last one. We've been going good. Oh, and then I didn't cut it all the way. Have you ever done that? Not cut it all the way? I didn't cut it all the way. Okay. Now, I hope all of these fit. Let me see if they'll all fit. Well, hello, Teresa. We've got the 2 Teresas in the house. Party can start. Oh, and it did fit. Yay. Oh, you got your custom? I ordered a custom. I did. I ordered a custom of the neatest unicorn. We are birthday twins. Let me throw all this stuff away, and then I'll put some release papers on this. I guess I might as well diamond paint a little bit with you because that didn't take that long. Although, man, we've been talking 40 minutes. It always goes so darn fast, doesn't it? But this time I brought a trash can by me, so I'm good. Clean up my mess here. Okay, clean up my mess, get rid of that. You don't want to look at scissors. That's not very pretty to look at, is it? Look at that. Miss catching it. Miss Suzanne, how are you doing? How you doing, as Miss Southern Belle would say. I went over to Hobby Lobby today too, and you are absolutely right. There was no cow diamond painting. There was no hearts. Valentine stuff was all gone. Okay, let me get some release papers. I'll be right back. Let me just go across the way here. Hold on. Hang on just a second here. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of cover sheet. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle, she is a hoot. Yep, she is definitely a hoot. And I love her shopping trips. I do. I love her shopping trips so much. I don't get to catch them all the time because she's doing it during the day. So I don't always get to see them. Oh, your Faith, Hope, and Love canvas. You know, I used the Hobby Lobby release papers for the cottage, and they do work really well. I mean, for the money, I think they are fabulous because they were what, like, were they $5 or $4 and change? But they're more opaque than the Diamond Art Clubs. So I think I kind of prefer the Diamond Art Club, but I don't prefer their price. Oh, Nancy, you're doing your first Diamond Art Club. Oh, you are, yeah, you will definitely get spoiled by their quality. That is for certain. Oops. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, that is so funny. And is it Andromeda? Okay, Andromeda Gale. Okay, no, I have a problem. I have no closet space. My closet space is they're done. All my closets have diamond paintings in them. Oops. I think I have finally convinced my sister to try it. I think she's going to do it. She's been fighting me on this, but I know I'm going to get her hooked. I am going to get her hooked. I think it's going to be beautiful too. I do. Oops. I didn't do that very neatly. I didn't do that one very neatly. Sometimes I don't line them up very good. I've got no depth perception, so I mess up. Let's try this again. There we go. I hope she is so funny. She keeps telling me, oh, it's going to drive me crazy. It's going to make my ADHD worse. And it's just going to drive me crazy. I go, no, it's not. It's going to calm you down. I guarantee it. You're going to love it. You gave away 200 kits at Christmas. Oh, that's really nice of you. You blessed a lot of people. I still like Temu kits. I still love Temu kits. I think, and I'm not going to, if we're going to start talking about the channel a little bit, I try to show a little bit of everything. Budget friendly, medium kind of kits, expensive kits, because everybody's budget's different. And I don't want to be a channel that only shows budget friendly, and I don't want to be a channel that only shows, the high-end premium kits. So I try to show something for everybody. Yeah, I've gotten a few JZQ too. They are really good prices. I think some have been pretty good, and some have had kind of some weird colors. And I need some wax. Hold on a second. I need something here. Let me get my purple wax. Okay, got a little hunk of purple wax. Yeah, in the beginning, when I first started buying off of Temu, when I was just learning, yeah, I didn't always buy the right ones. Some were pixelated, and then I learned that bigger's better. Well, if you could bless somebody with them, I think that's fabulous. That was really, really very kind of you. Oh, I bet you, I bet he's going to love that Garfield canvas. I love Garfield. Garfield and Odie. We're working on that green color. Well, I'm going to have to be on, I'm going to be on a low buy, just because of all these, the car expense and then the house expense. I got to build back up my emergency fund in case something happens. But I did order a Coup Deals, my custom, and I hope it turns out really good. Kat helped me with this. I found a canvas I really, really liked, but I didn't like some of the stuff in it, so she helped me change it up. With AI, she's really good with AI. I don't know if you watch her channel. It's Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat. She has a nice channel. Her and her mom are really cool people. She was one of the first channels I watched when I started. Northern Sparkle Diamond Hobbies, you are absolutely right. There are so many wonderful people, so many. Oh my gosh, there's a frog outside. I hear a frog croaking. That's weird. What's a frog doing out in winter? Six years in March. I will be 3 years in April when I started, and my channel will be 3 years in June. I love that. You're on a no buy, but you're in a bingo group. Those are fun to do. The bingo cards. There's quite a few channels that do those. And so far, the glue is really good on this. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm doing down this end over here. The glue is good. The drills are covering everything. I think this is going to be another fun one. Hard to tell with just these first few drills, but I think it's going to be nice. Oh, and you were watching Dark and Creepy? And you started diamond painting in 2024? Yeah, it sure is fun, and it's really fun to have a channel. I keep thinking I need to change it up or do something different, but I'm such a creature of habit. I don't know if you'd want me to do something different. The only thing that I've thought of that could be different, and I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you can give me your opinions on it and your thoughts. Is doing memberships. I thought about doing a membership because then I could do, I don't know what all memberships do. Maybe members only videos or members only lives, or I don't know. And I don't know if people would want that or what special content they'd want, or if they'd want to support the channel. I don't know. Oh, you like it just the way it is. Okay. Nancy, yes. And I can't remember who it was. Was it in the last chat? She talked about that she called it, I abandoned my painting. And yes, I did. It was my rainbow lady that came from the one with the diamond art. Every time I worked on it, I literally just like loathed it. It was absolutely no fun. And I forced myself for a long time to do it. But yeah, got rid of it. Channels. Yeah, channels are, they are a lot of hard work. It's a labor of love. But it really is a lot of fun. Let me get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. We don't need to look at wax. And there goes that frog again. So, so this weekend, I am going thrifting with my sister. I sure hope I find a diamond painting one of these days. It's been a long time. And then I have to go to Walmart. Oh, I didn't tell you about my brother-in-law. He ended up at the ER last night. I think I told you guys that he tore a muscle in his leg. And he hasn't been able to get into his primary, so the urgent care has been following him. And they thought it was really infected, so they sent him to the ER. Long story short, it was not infected. He just has super bad hematoma in there, and he has to follow up with an orthopedic doctor for the torn muscle. Let me catch up with the chat. Hang on one second. Oh, thank you, Diane. That's sweet. Oh, Sue, that's funny. You're watching me on TV and you comment on your phone. Okay, that's good. And DJ, other creators encourage you to start. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I can go back to Steve. Okay. So anyway, they did an MRI. They found the hematoma, and he's okay. But he had been taking ibuprofen, which he shouldn't be taking because that's a blood thinner and could make, if there's still a little bit of bleeding in there, make it worse. But he's going to be okay, and he sees the orthopedic doctor on, I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. You're Suzanne, you're watching me 2 times. Double duty. Oh, Kathy, good. I'm glad you're going to the doctor on Monday. Is that for like the follow-up to see if you can get out of the boot? Because you're in a boot, right? You're seeing. Oh, I'm praying that there's no surgery, that they're going to say everything is healing just as it's supposed to be mending, and you're going to be good. Thank you, Diane. He is, I tell you, he is the neatest. I mean, well, yes, he's my brother-in-law, but I call him my brother because I have known him since I was 4 years old. Because my sister is 12 years older than me, and she started dating him in high school when she was 16. They were high school sweethearts. So I've known him my whole life. So, I mean, he's my brother, and he is the absolute sweetest man ever. He treats my sister just absolutely wonderfully. He's a good guy. Oh, love Pink. Thank you so much for the kind words. That's really sweet of you. You guys give such good encouragement and to keep me kind of going and giving me different ideas. And yes, thank you for all your kind words. Yeah, the 2 of them are funny. They are so funny. My sister does most of the cooking, and she actually cooks pretty good. And then he does all the cleaning up. Well, not so much now since of his leg, but he tries to do the cleaning up. And he calls himself, he goes, yeah, I'm dish boy. I just clean up after her every night. So I said, okay, dish boy. That's what I need. I need somebody to do my dishes. And he's always telling me funny stories or sending me funny Facebook posts. He's always doing something. Oh, Joan, you're doing stuff in your kitchen? Are you cooking or are you cleaning? Because I need to clean. I need to run the dishwasher. I don't know how one person can make such a mess with dishes. I tell you. I don't know what is wrong with me. Okay, Carrie, so you got casted yesterday for pickle. Oh, is that for your what are they called? Your prosthesis? And I love it that you call him Pickle or call her Pickle. I think it's cute. Oh, Diamond Love and Nana, that's neat that your husband helps with the cleaning. My husband, he was always really good. He did dishes too, and he did laundry, although he didn't do laundry the way I like to do laundry. I think I told you that before. He did everything together. Darks, towels, lights, you know, things that, could get ruined washing them, your delicates. See, you need a dish boy too. Oh, bye, Northern Sparkles, Diamonds and Hobbies. Have a great night. Thanks for coming by. That was wonderful. I appreciate you. Getting these 13s done in here. It's kind of weird having like double digit symbols. I've never had like a 10 or a 13. It's interesting. Get rid of that and we'll do number 10. Another yellow. Another yellow. Hey, we have been talking over an hour and we didn't talk about food yet. We've talked about cleaning, but we haven't talked about food. Talked about drink. All the different teas. I love tea. I've been learning how to make matcha tea. I do like it. Pam's DP Crafting Corner. Hello, welcome in. I don't like going to the grocery store either, especially a lot of times when you have to, bag your own groceries. And anymore, if I go to Walmart, I've got to go put it all in my cart. I have to go to the self-checkout, check it all out, bag it, put it in my car, haul it all in, put it away. Oh, Diane, that is so cool that you, okay, so you moved in with your daughter. Well, I'm sorry to hear the loss of your husband, but that is neat that you have a room just for your diamond painting. Oh, and you do cards for your church ministry. Oh, that's so neat. So do they do cards like for birthdays and get well and all that kind of stuff? Oh, bye, JK. Yeah, 2 a.m. Time to go to bed. Because it's only 6:06 here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of us diamond painters on the West Coast. There really isn't. There's a whole lot more, in the Midwest and East Coast. The South, too. Got quite a few in the South. Yeah, 8 p.m. there. So you're Central Time. Yeah, I sure appreciate you guys being here on a pop-up. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit of company why I did this. And now I get to start it. And this is going to be good. This is going to be really fun. And I think I can multi-place too. Let me try to multi-place, see if it's going to work. Most of the time I can. Yeah, I just have to kind of straighten them out a little bit. I can multi-place. Oh, that's nice. So shut-ins are going to be able to get some mail. That is a wonderful ministry. Because you know what? It's nice getting stuff in the mail. And anymore, I mean, my mail, most of it's like junk mail, but I love getting stuff in the mail. Like Christmas time was nice getting all the Christmas cards. I need to send out Christmas cards. I'm lazy. Didn't send them out. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll be better at Christmas and do that. I need more wax. I need my wax over here. All right. I'm running out of squirrel thoughts. Give me what are some topics we can talk about? Or if you have questions too, I'll try to answer any questions. Yeah, I really need to send out cards. Yeah, I am going to enjoy this one. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I drank a protein drink because I thought I needed to have something before coming on here. Hey, Miss Nosy Rosie. When did you pop in, or did I miss you? And if I've missed anybody else in the chat, my apologies. And let me just see something here. And I do want to invite, if anybody else that is in the background, or sometimes they call that lurking, that's totally fine. You can hang out and just listen. Maybe you're doing something different, but I want to invite you into the chat too, if you want to participate. Advice on multi-placing. Okay. This would be a bad canvas for me to tell you about. I need to show you probably on my succulents. But I can kind of show you here. I'm not going to actually be pretty much doing this, but I'll tell you about it. It does take a lot of practice, and I would say go with maybe a 2 or a 3 placer to start with, and then you can kind of move up. But for me in the beginning, okay, so let me put some on here. Okay, I've got 4 drills on. Oh, let me just show you this way. Hold on. Okay, see if I can do it this way. You know, you're going to pick them up. You're going to put your, I don't know, can you kind of see that? I've got my pen down, and then I kind of, whoops, shoot. Can't do it on a live. Oh, this is crazy. Let's try it again. Okay, put my pen down, and then I kind of wiggle it back and forth a little bit, and it gets it, well, hang it back. Can't talk. Wiggle it back and forth to the right. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to do it in the succulents. Let me try it one more time. I'm sorry. I'm going to pick them up. And then when you place them, let's see if I can do it this way. It's kind of hard. I can zoom in when now I know this isn't, I don't have a line here, right? Because these are not in rows and columns. So you're going to have to pretend they're rows and columns. You angle this down, and you put the bottom part of your pen down, and then you rock it forward like that. So you'd have to pretend that is on a row and column, and you're going to have to pretend it's straight because I couldn't see what I was doing. I tend to do better when I place vertically like that as opposed to horizontally. And you just have to practice. Just practice. And I'll tell you what, when I'm doing my succulents again, I will show you. This was a very bad example, so my apologies on that. This canvas isn't built necessarily for multi-placing because they're kind of swirly. Yeah, you can't, to teach multi-placing on this is really difficult. I need rows and columns. 3's okay, DJ. I'm still kind of stuck at 4. I mean, I tried to bump up to 7, and this is my sweet spot. I do 4. So you just have to do what you're comfortable with, really. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. See if I can make it straight. There we go. I can kind of make it straight. Oh, you're up to an 8 placer? That's cool. Oh, do I prefer putty or wax? You know, that's a tough one. I am learning to use putty, and I like it. I love the popping sound it makes. But I tell you what, sometimes I get lazy, and I love my purple wax. It's just as simple for me to use purple wax. And, you know, and it's totally cool to be single placing. You just have to do what works for you. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I mean, there really isn't. Okay. Putty for multi-placing and wax for single. Okay. I like the glue dots too. And I don't know what the difference is with purple wax. I thought it was just dye, but is it just me? You know, DJ, do you find a difference between like the red wax and the purple? I always find the red wax is more, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like stringy, or more of it kind of not falls off, but gets all over the drills. I don't know. I would have thought it's just coloring and they're all the same, but I tell you, I like my purple wax, but I do like putty. The DP hobbyist has got me hooked on putty. She suggested that I really try it. Bianca, 4 is my sweet spot too. Yeah, I think putty's good. But I don't mind the wax. Hey, flip flops and lollipops. Yeah, I don't have a glue dot box handy here. I use the is it the micro dots? I think they're the micro dots. And 2 usually fits into the tip of the pen. And I kind of shove it in with a tweezer. Oh, the car I'm so sorry that overheated. Hopefully everything's good. Car trouble, yeah, I don't like car trouble. It's so out of my control. Got to trust the mechanic you're going to. Just too hot, yeah. Because is it afternoon there, Bianca? Because it is, because it's 6 p.m. here, isn't it? Like lunchtime or something around your time? We're gonna keep them in our prayers right now too. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I just don't like the red wax that much. I've never tried yellow wax. And I'm doing this really slow, aren't I? Saturday, right. That's right, because you're in the future. Every time I hear the word future, I think of you, Bianca. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm really hoping I find a diamond painting. I really want one. Yeah, you know, I used red wax from the kits really for a long time. I did for a long time until I don't know how I got the purple wax. Was it in a Dreamer Design kit? It may have been in a Dreamer Design kit. And then I just ordered some like from Temu or Amazon or I don't know, something like that. I can't remember. Oh, you did 3? Did it work? The vertical worked? And I'm sorry, that was a pretty horrible tutorial. I will try to do it on Whip and Chat so that you can actually see it. Oh, I I'm glad that you tried it and it works for you. Oh, yay! So now you just have to practice a little bit. And then after a while, you'll be able to do it horizontally, but I find if I have light colored drills, like in a really, really big patch, I think it looks better. I can line them up better if it's vertical. Yeah, I think the red leaves the wax everywhere. Now, when I get done with the painting, I'll use like a baby wipe or a wet wipe and just wipe the whole canvas off to get any remaining wax or any dust or greasy hair. There's always greasy hair. Yeah, they get wonky. Yep. But I'm not, I'm not quite as, I don't know, anal about lining all the drills up perfect anymore. They can be off a little bit and I'm okay. There was a time when I would like straighten like every one of them. And it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. Oh, going to Hobby Lobby. You'll have to let us know what you're getting. Oh no, I think a lot of people do them vertical. I know Kat with Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat, she does hers vertical too. I think it just is whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, I think, and I'm getting used to the Gracie hair. There's always Gracie hair everywhere. I tell you, that dog. I didn't love her so much. I had vacuumed and got like almost a full canister of dog hair up from her. Yeah, I'm trying not to have things have to be perfect because they don't have to be. No one's ever going to notice. In fact, it's so funny that I say that. I got to show you the cabin. Hang on just a second. Let me pull this thing back out. Okay. So with the cottage here, I was going back and filling in. And I don't know, I was down like here. And if I get really close, look at all that confetti, right? There's so much confetti. And there are several in here that have the wrong color drill. And I don't think it's really going to matter. I just stuck, it was a green color and I was getting tired of switching colors so much because I was doing one drill at a time basically. And I just put in like whatever was in my hand and was close. And I don't think anybody can tell. I really don't. So, yeah, I don't know. You've got Gracie and Ellie hair. Yes, a fun and not perfection. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Yep. I think perfect takes the fun out of it. Oh, the cottage here, this one. This is Hobby Lobby. And if I pull it up a little bit, you can probably see it a little bit better. Oops. There we go. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. And it was probably one of the funnest kits I've done in a long time. Even though I will tell you, if you're getting that little cottage, it is confetti heavy. Yeah, I think some of my hand paint, and I think some of my little like can you see that little cyst? I've got a little cyst on my finger. I think some of it is from holding the pen so tight. So I'm trying not to hold my pen so tight. Did I get it online or in the store? I got it in the store. You didn't see that one? Well, maybe it's online. Do you want me to check? Hang on. Let me check and see if it's there. I can check. You know, it's funny how the different stores in the different areas have different stuff. Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. I don't think they have much online. Do they have? Oh, that's all their regular stuff. Where is? Still looking. No, they do. At least they do not have any here on my. I don't know if they're looking like on my store or what, but I am not seeing it there. Oh, I hope that they have it for you. Oh, and you live in Maryland. Oh, that's way across the country. That's a long way away. Oh, you just reminded me. Okay, when you said put your shoulders back and your chin in, oh my gosh, yes, I need to do that. I have seen those pens. Janice, do they work? Have you tried it? Oh, let me tell you, Diane, about the electric pen. So I demonstrated the Art Dot electric pen. What was that? Like about a month ago or so. Really liked it. It's quiet. And in fact, I was going to do kind of another little follow-up video on it, with the exception that the tip is plastic. And after a while of using it, the tip was kind of falling apart and I couldn't change the tip out. So I was really disappointed with it. But I got an email and they let me know that they've changed that to a metal tip. So they sounds like they fixed the issue, except the tips are not interchangeable. But I did ask them to send it to me, so I'll show it to you. It's so hard to put my shoulders down. How do I relax my shoulders? They always go up to my ears. I'm glad you're not seeing me as I'm shrugging my shoulders. It is so hard to put my shoulders down. So I'm going to try the E-Pen with that. You guys give good suggestions. Yeah, my son is always telling me to relax and put my shoulders down and breathe, do my deep breathing, my diaphragmatic breathing. I have an easel. I've got a tabletop easel, and I probably should be using it. Hey, Rock the Dots. But sometimes it's not as comfortable. It's easier to have all my stuff like laying in front of me. I don't know, maybe I need to do what's right for my body. You're probably right. I probably should be using it. Hamilton Chicky, I think if you are going to Hobby Lobby, check them out because I think that was the cheapest place I could find it. Except maybe maybe Michael's if you get a really good coupon. Yes, Nosy Rosie, you are 100% right. Filming is a lot harder with an easel. I will tell you that. It's a whole lot harder. Maybe one of these days I'll start filming in the craft room. I still have film out here on the dining room table. Oh, you had shoulder surgery? I'm so sorry. Was it like rotator cuff or because that's painful? Teresa, that's what I'm understanding. I mean, I think you could reach out to Art Dot. My suggestion to them is if they could make it with new interchangeable tips. Michael's is coming out with an E-pen. Ooh, hot off the press. Right, Nosy Rosie. I would have to do it that way. I can't. I have to. I've done this filming overhead like this now for almost 3 years. I don't know if I could switch it up. I don't know. I'm such a creature of habit. I know I've even thought about getting a camera, so I can get better, resolution and all that. But again, I've been doing this with my phone for almost 3 years. Joan, I think you film similar to me. I've got one of the, what do they call it? One of those arm thingies that you can adjust, like what you have, because you showed it the other night. I thought about a drafting table too. That would have to go in the craft room. But in the craft room, I actually have an electric desk so that I can stand because sometimes I just sit way too long. I sit all day at work and then I sit for hours here. Sometimes I have to stand. Okay, DJ, see you in a bit. Oh, bye, Joan. See you later. Thank you for coming. Yeah, good night. Oh, I got to put me back over here. Hang on. Okay. I'm trying to follow the chat. I know I'm missing a lot in the chat, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I like the electric desks. They have a lot of them at work too. A lot of people use them now. I know, isn't this? Oh my gosh. There's over 60 of us talking right now. I am so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you hit the like button, that would be awesome too. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Man, this is way too much fun. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I was thinking we'd only be online for like maybe an hour or so. But man, we're having a lot of fun. It's just, it's funny. When I do the lives, it feels like I'm just sitting down with just a bunch of really good friends and we're just hanging out. I love it. I really didn't, although now Gracie is sound asleep, but I really, really enjoy your company a lot. I'm going to do the 4s. Yep, DP on a Friday night. There we go. We are partying tonight with the DP. See, you had a pinched nerve in your neck. I get a pinched nerve in my neck. Sometimes when I sleep, my whole arm goes numb. Yeah, I'll wake up and my arm is numb. I found some of it was my pillow. I have to use a certain type of pillow that works. Yes, we're having a Friday night DPN party. You know, and I love it too that you guys connect in the chat and you talk with each other, you know, either answering questions or, you know, making suggestions or whatever. It's wonderful. Oh, and you're in Korea. It's lunchtime in Korea. Well, welcome in. Welcome to Oregon. Oh, DP with Coco was live. That was nice. And that's the other cool thing that I love. So we've got people from all over the world, all over the US, you know, we all get together because we love diamond painting. I love it. Yeah, it's so much fun to learn about their other cultures and you know, sometimes we talk about the different food that, you know, is in different countries and what they do, or just kind of cultural questions, which is really neat. I love all of this. Yeah, when I tell my sister, you know, because I guarantee right now it's 6:30. She probably just finished dinner. She's watching TV, sitting on the couch, and she's gonna fall right asleep. Bet your money. If I called her right now, she'd be asleep. Anyway, so I tell her about the live, and I go, yes, we had, you know, people from Australia or New Zealand or Sweden or Korea. We had all these different people from all over the world. And I think it's so neat. Yeah, I sure enjoy it. I sure enjoy you guys. And I so appreciate you all. And I know I'm not really DPing very fast, am I? I only have a few of these down. Diane, my mom used to use the compression gloves for her arthritis, and they really helped. Oh, you did a video of your custom. Oh, I want to. I'll watch that when it comes up. Did that one fall? Oh, yeah, it did. Hang on, I stuck the drill in the wrong spot. Let me get that off. I had carpal tunnel many years ago. That's painful. That is super painful. And you're right. We do not have to be perfect, DJ. Oh, this is the first one for you? The other 16. Oh, you've been busy. Yeah, I've given quite a few away for gifts. Yeah, I think that would be fun to watch a custom video. Well, I will try to do lives more often on Fridays. If you guys are liking Fridays, we will do it on Fridays. I will shoot for that. I can't promise every week because a lot of it depends upon what's going on. But oftentimes, I mean, that 5 o'clock hour, 5 o'clock ish, Pacific time works pretty well for me. Oh, that's okay. So you had your elbow surgery. I've heard that, in addition to like hip replacement, knee replacement, the big joint replacement, they're starting to do small joints, finger joints, toe joints, stuff like that. I will ask my sister to join us. Can ask my daughter too. She really likes to diamond paint. Yeah, she really, really likes to diamond paint. But she's been doing these, the ones that are on the board, because then she sits on the couch and diamond paints. And then that way she can still be with the family. Although some of the teenagers hang out in their rooms now. I guess that's what teenagers do. Yeah. See, Diane, that's kind of what I was talking about. You guys are so great talking with each other and helping each other out, supporting each other. What an awesome community. Because we can all learn from each other on that. That's absolutely terrific. Sharing is caring. You better believe it. Oh, that is so cool that your daughter started diamond painting. Jan, you and your sister Elaine. Hi, Elaine. You're diamond painting together in Connecticut, way across the country. Whoop, whoop. That is really cool. Well, that is neat that you got her diamond painting. Now, if I can get my sister painting, that would be awesome, but we'll see. She works so hard on her eBay business. Oh my gosh. I tell you guys, sometimes the things that she finds and then resells that are like crazy cuckoo. Like, remember a long time ago? I mean, if you're new to my channel, you may not know, but I'll back up. My sister, she resells on eBay. So we go picking, whether it's at Goodwill or other thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, wherever. And she picks up all kinds of things to resell. And last year, one of her biggest selling things of all time, which is Crazy Tunes, was dental floss. Yep, you heard me say dental floss. It was a discontinued type of dental floss that people loved. And a container of dental floss, I'm trying to think what she bought it for. I don't know, like $1 or something. And she sold it for, I believe it was 35, if I remember right. And then she bought soap. Soap was, God, what was it? It was Dial Sensitive Skin or something like that. It was a discontinued soap. And a 3-pack, I think she sold it for around $35 or $40 for soap. Crazy tunes, right? Crazy. So today she called me up and she goes, Teresa, I found another great deal. She bought, I forget what the name of it was. It was Redken, some sort of Redken shampoo and conditioner that that is discontinued. And she bought the pair, I think she said for $6. And they have sold recently on eBay for over $200 for a pair of them. And I thought, that is nuts. Shoot, I thought if you flipped it for 50, you'd be doing great. Oh, so I tell you, so that's my story with Bev. Yeah, this is a nice group, and I kind of like this 50, 60-ish. This is nice because there's a lot of people that are listening in the background. They're doing other things, or some just don't want to they don't want to go in the chat, and that's cool. But it makes it a nice amount of people that are chatting. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with what you guys are saying. We look at Dollar Tree every now and again. Haven't found anything. Usually we're finding stuff a lot at estate sales and sometimes at the thrift stores too. We just never know. She finds stuff all over. Yeah, she just never know. That's why I know one day I'm going to find a Diamond Art Club. I know I am, because I look every time. Every single time. Oh, I missed something. Congratulations, Deanna. They do look like corn kernels. Oh, on TV? I'm probably way too big on your TV. Oh, Hamilton Chicky, that is so funny. Yeah, your daughter needs to do them. Oh, if you want to hear kind of a funny story along that line, well, I got to tell you two stories, because when you have kids, kind of what goes around comes around, right? What your daughter did to you, the granddaughter does to the daughter. There's always something like that, right? Well, I'll tell you a story about my daughter. So this was before cell phones. Okay, so this was back in the day. And she'd be going to bed, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm already, going to sleep. And she goes, Mom. I mean, she's yelling mom, right? So, I rush up, I go, hey, what's wrong? And she goes, turn out my light. And I go, get out of your bed and go turn out your light yourself. Don't call me to turn out your light. So anyway, we still laugh about that. Today. So last week, she was cooking dinner, and the 17-year-old goes, let me back up. They have, God, what are those meal services like Blue Apron or Green Chef, or those where they send you all the ingredients and you cook the meal? So they had those. And so she was saying, well, what dinner do you want me to cook? I'll cook whichever one you want, because they had 4 to choose from. And she goes, Mom, none of those look very good. I don't really want that. She goes, well, what do you want? She goes, I want Olive Garden. She goes, Olive Garden? I don't want to go to Olive Garden. It's going to be like $20. She goes, it's going to be 22 because I want chicken on the fettuccine. And she goes, well, all right, you can go get Olive Garden. She goes, you mean I have to drive and get it? Well, yes, if you want it, you're going to have to drive down and pick it up. So I reminded her, I go, does that kind of remind you of Mom, turn out the light? It's like, Mom, go drive and pick up my dinner. I don't know. Maybe it's not the same thing. I thought it was funny. But it's really fun when your daughter kind of becomes like one of your best friends. It's really kind of nice. Now, I can tell you a story that Suzanne and I remember about my granddaughter, because Sue's known my granddaughter since she was about, I don't know, 2. I think about 2. And she came in where Sue and I were working, and she was sucking on her pacifier. And Sue, you might have to put this in the chat because I can't remember exactly about it. And right. And I think the question came up, well, what would you do if you didn't have your pacifier? And she goes, I'd cry. So Sue, you can remember from that when she was little, and so now she's kind of snotty at 17, demanding Olive Garden. Okay. Does anyone like to do tabletop diamond painting? Yes, I sure do. I also like to do anything that's off canvas. I'll show you one of my favorite things. Okay, so you're there. Hang on a minute. Yeah, she's going to kai, right? She's going to kai. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just show you really fast. Hang on. I'll show you one of my favorite that I love because I'm looking at it right now. I just got to walk over and get it. Because I got all kinds of off canvas and tabletop and all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm back. All right. This is a napkin holder, both the same side like that. And I love this. It makes me happy. So when I'm not diamond painting, it does sit at my table. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I love the special shapes. And I can't even remember where I got it from. I think it was a PR pack from maybe like Fan Sales or one of those. Yeah, I like the special drill. The color makes me happy. Yeah, all the color, always makes me so happy. Okay, did I miss anything else in the chat? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm. Oh, you're doing the cat from Hobby Lobby. Now, I have that same cat, but it's on a 30 by 30 canvas. And I don't think I've done it. I think it's still in my tote. Oh, I'd like to see Lily Pad Love. Okay, you've got a food question? Okay, so it's only been an hour and 48 minutes and we're getting into food. So yeah, let's do it. I heard that Dreamer changed, they tightened up their drill field and their squares too. And I heard that it's a lot better. Yeah, the companies are always improving. I think even the budget friendly are improving. Like this one. This is going to be beautiful. I can already tell. Oh, coasters are good, Mary. Okay, we're food. Okay, Nosy Rosie says, has anyone tried the kale salad from Sam's, the one that has past and Parmesan? Is that Sam's Club? Because I don't have a Sam's Club. Would Walmart have it? Or would Costco have it? Who knows? Oh, Diane, you've got yet to do a square. My suggestion, I know this sounds bad, but my suggestion is if you're going to do a square, get a premium canvas. Yeah, I wish I had a Sam's Club, but we don't have one. I got Costco and that's it. Yeah, we don't have a ton of stores around here. Now, Safeway might have something like that because I know that they have those type of salads. I'll have to look. Yeah, the budget friendlies, you're going to have popping and gapping. And I guess maybe I shouldn't generalize it. Maybe it's not all budget friendly, but I think a lot of them do that. I think could be if it fits in your budget, I would go premium. We have no Sam's Club in Oregon at all. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check out Safeway at the salads because I know that they have all kinds of stuff. So maybe they'll have it. Oh, if we're gonna talk food, I totally forgot to tell you guys. It was at one of our lives, I don't know, one recently, we were talking about In-N-Out Burger. Remember we talked about In-N-Out Burger? And I was telling you about their secret menu was to order it animal style, which is has grilled onions and their secret sauce and stuff like that. Well, I was watching on YouTube and they have a whole secret menu. They can make like a Neapolitan shake. They can make your fries extra crispy. There's all kinds of secret menus. So if you have an In-N-Out in your area, you might want to Google their secret menu and order stuff. I love Costco. Oh my gosh, I love Costco. But I just don't need to buy that much stuff. Like, when you buy their produce, you get avocados like what? Like 6 or 8 in a bag? Oh my gosh, they'd go bad before I got to eat them. You've never been in a Costco? Do I need to do a video? I can try to do a video depending upon how busy it is, because sometimes it is crazy tunes in there. Oh, I love Whataburger. We don't have one in my area. For us, Hamilton Chicky, even when it opens up, right when it opens up, there is a line 10 miles long to get in, and it's busy. I'm almost wondering what would it look like maybe about an hour before it closes? Maybe that might be good. Maybe I could try it then. Because if you've never been in a Costco, it is humongous. I mean, you could be in there hours looking at everything. Sam's Club, you can do a pickup or delivery? Wow. I just do that at Wally World. Teresa just got a Culver's. They're rated better. I've never heard of Culver's. You'll have to remind me, Teresa, what state are you in? Oh, in Arkansas. Okay, I read the whole thing. Yeah, we have a lot of mom and pop burger joints that are really good. I've never heard of that. And I've never, so if anybody's on the East Coast, I've never had a White Castle burger either. I would love to try one, but I've never had a White Castle burger. Oh, Sonic is really good. We have Sonic. You know, we used to have Hot Now in California where I lived years ago. We don't have one now, though, unfortunately. So you're not a fan of Sonic or White Castle. Okay. See, we're almost 2 hours in and now we're talking food. See, we always have to talk food. That's just part of it. Are you talking Phoenix, Arizona? Because we got a Phoenix, Oregon. It's little. You blink and you'll go right through it. We got a lot of little towns that you blink and go right through it. Yep. My husband grew up in Phoenix. It's a little too warm for me in summer. Hot weather, I do not do well in hot weather. DJ, we had a Cracker Barrel. It opened here and it lasted about a year and then it closed up. And I was really bummed because I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why it closed. We have a Chick-fil-A. It's yummy. And we have Panera bread too. I do like Panera. I like their mac and cheese. It's yummy. Okay, I'm going to have to be a little careful on these double-digit symbols to make certain that that it covers everything, but I think it's going to, and I'll show you. Again, I've been talking so much, I'm really not doing hardly any diamond painting, but I am doing a little bit. Let me put this up so you can see it. But that's what it's looking like. I know it's a little blurry there. That's not too bad. It's going to be pretty when it gets done. I love, aren't you right? Panera's mac and cheese is the best. It really is. And I love their, is it tomato bisque soup that they have that is so yummy with their grilled cheese. Oh, it's good. Oh, you have pretty much every restaurant and chain. Oh, wow. Yes, Panera. Silver Haven. Okay. The only thing about Panera is that it's across town. And I don't want to drive across town. And then granted, it's not that far. It would probably be like a 12-minute, 15-minute drive, maybe tops. So it's not that big of a deal. But I hate to drive that far. Okay, so now we know all the stuff that we're going to go and try out. I don't think we have any new restaurants that are opening. Let's see. Oh, how many states have we lived in? I have lived in 3. Oh, broccoli cheese soup is yum. Nosy Rosie, yes it is. Yeah, I haven't eaten. But since it's 7 and I'll be going to bed probably fairly soon after the live, I won't eat. Otherwise, I won't sleep well. I mean, maybe I'll have like a yogurt or something like that, just a little snack or something. You've only lived in Kentucky. That's okay. Nah, I'll be okay. I don't need a snack. I'm all right. I had a protein drink right before I came on, so it's not like I'm starving. Oh, you got your decaf coffee? Yep, I had mine. Okay, Teresa's got 5 states that she's been in. I haven't even been visited to all the states. I bet I've only visited a third of them. I haven't visited that many. There we go. Oh, hey, Ditzy. I didn't see that you came in. Welcome in. We always have to talk about food. Always. Although it took us almost 2 hours to get there. So I heard that the trip up North Canyonville went good, Ditzy. We're all ready for the retreat. Woo-hoo. Oh, you were sending me emails. Okie dokie. I will read it. Yeah, we always have to chat about food. It always goes that way. At some point in time, we chat about food. But the time goes by so fast, guys. It's amazing. Oh, okay. It sounds good. I guess I probably have you a little too close. I brought you down before to see that drill field. There we go. I know my camera angle is probably not the best right now. You got to go to sleep? Yeah, you go to sleep. You guys, I know it's late for many of you where you're at, but I'm so glad that you were here. Yeah, I am so glad you were here. Yeah, good night. Yeah, we probably won't be on a whole lot longer, probably just a little bit, just to finish up. Oh, and you're doing your custom. Okay, I will watch for it. Yep, I will definitely watch for it. Yeah, I don't have a video going up in the morning. Speaking of videos, I'll have to do something. I'll have to film something in the morning. Yes, I've got a self-heating cup from Miss Southern Belle that works wonderful too. It's really nice. Those are good. Bye, DJ. Hey, thanks so much for coming by. I so appreciate you. Yeah, this is I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This has been such a fun night. It's been such a fun night. You guys are amazing. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I know I don't tell you that enough. But I am enjoying this painting. This is going to be a good one. And especially for the money. It was $8 less 40% off. So it was $5 and change. Oh, Nancy, I am so glad that the multi-placing is going well. That is wonderful. Yeah, take care. And it will make your diamond painting go a little bit faster when you get in those areas where you're able to multi-place. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot. I always do that. Night, Nancy. And Crystal, this has been a lot of fun. But I think it kind of looks like people are starting to hop off. I think they want to go to bed a little bit. I think it's getting late. And we've been a little over 2 hours. So I think we can probably kind of wind this down just a little bit. But I do want to thank you very, very much for coming and being with me. And watching me kit this up, diamond paint a little bit, hanging out. Good night, Suzanne. I will text you tomorrow. Yeah, this was marvelous. So, and thank you to everybody that is watching the replay. Thanks for everybody that's been watching kind of in the background. I appreciate it. If you want to hit that thumbs up, that always helps, and I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. That's always wonderful. So you guys take care, and I will try to do another live soon. I probably won't do a whip and chat tomorrow since we have chatted so much tonight. But I'll see if I can find an unboxing, or I'll figure out something that we can do. So good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Oh, let me get to my button where I can end this. Take care. Thanks again. Bye-bye.